In this video, I'm going to be tracking our expenses for the first week of November, and we use our credit card. So I'm going to track all of our credit card expenses in this simple budget workbook that I've created. Hey Legacy Builders, welcome back to Mind Your Money. I'm going to record this video very quickly at an early hour on Wednesday and hopefully get it up to you this morning because I'm having a really busy time. Just a whole lot of life stuff and mom things that I have to get done. So let's get right into it and let you know that we have a current balance on our credit card of $738.57, and I'm going to try to move through this as quickly as possible because you guys are keeping me accountable, so I need to do it and get back to my morning routine, because if I don't track these expenses, whether on camera or off camera, I don't know what's going on, and it could get worse. And right now our spending is pretty high, so I hope the lighting is okay because again, it's very early in the morning. Okay, so we're tracking from the first week of November, which for me would have started on October 30th and ended on November 5th. Okay, so we would have to go back through to October. Now, if you were here before, you know I went through this in a previous video. It might have been last week, and I had more charges in that last week of October that I had not yet paid, but we did make all of the payments. Okay, I made all of the payments. I cleared out every charge that had occurred in the month of October, and I signified it by these little dots. So every time I went back to make a payment, I made the exact payment and I put a little dot there, only because the charges were just way above what we should have been charging. And we were charging more frequently because we're doing grocery shopping more frequently, which is why I ran out of space. Because normally I don't run out of space on my expense tracker. So that says a lot about the season we're in right now. Okay, on October 31st, a charge for pizza posted, and that is miscellaneous. I am working on getting this specific charge in our budget because I promised the boys we would do pizza night every Friday, and yeah, I'm working on it. This happened after the new budget was revamped. So $20.51 is what was charged on the credit card, and we did end October with a balance of $686.61. So again, on the 31st, I bought some Dunkin' Donuts. So I did not cook one morning, and we went out and we got a whole bunch of food from Dunkin' Donuts. It was very expensive, $54.67 to get sandwiches and hash browns and donuts and all the things, because I just didn't feel like cooking. It's just been a busy time. So yeah, that was definitely miscellaneous. That brought our balance to $761.79. And then on the 1st of November, there was a household purchase of $25. This was some garbage bags I bought from Amazon, and I needed it the next day because we were running very, very low. So that was $25. That brought our balance to $786.79. And then your hand is brown. It is. You're beautiful and brown. So on the 1st, another charge for Stop and Shop. Again, that's groceries. That's coming from our cushion, $55 worth of groceries. That brought our balance to $841.79. I was so happy that it was like a whole number. All right, November 2nd, Geico. On November 2nd, Geico came out. That's our car insurance. That's coming from our cushion because we're paying our bills directly from our paycheck budgets right now. That's $69.79, and that brought our balance to $911.58. And then on the 3rd, our YMCA membership posted for $97.93. Again, we're going to pay that back from our budget by paychecks. $1,009.51 was the balance at that time. On November 2nd, we had a miscellaneous eating out, again, for $18.51. I did pay this back because I put a little dot there, but that brought our balance to $1,028.02. And then on the 3rd, Stop and Shop, groceries, $8.05 for $1,036 balance, which you probably can't see. I'm so sorry. Trying to make sure the light is good, you guys.
It's too bright.
Okay. $79.84. That is a charge that did post. I have to see when it posted so I can fill in the date. Okay, that posted on the 4th, so let me write that in. 11, oops, this is the wrong pen, but 11/4. Okay, and that was for $79.84. I paid that back already. That was from our first, I think this is from our last budget. Oh my gosh, I think this is for the last budget in October. Or the first, no, sorry, this is from the first paycheck, budget by paycheck in the month of November. I bought groceries for $79.84. So $1,115.91 was the balance at that time. And then on November 4th, an MTA purchase for $33. Again, miscellaneous, something I am adding to the budget going forward because we need to be able to pay. This is going to be recurring every single week, and I need to make sure it's included in the budget now. So $1,148.91 was our balance. Our utility bill from PSEG posted for $42.68. Again, that was paid back within our first paycheck budget for the month of November. That did bring our balance to $11.91.59. And then these are some payments we made that I've written in black here. So on November 3rd, I made a payment from our annual bills fund. That's a savings account within Capital One 360. I paid back $120.87 from previous charges. Not yet, baby. So that brought our balance down to $1,070.72. And then on November 4th, I made a payment directly from our operating account for groceries from week 1, $79. On November 4th, another payment from our operating account for the electricity bill, $42.38. And then on November 4th, a charge from CVS for miscellaneous household things, $21.48. That brought our balance back up to $9.69. I rented a movie. I actually paid this back from my cash rewards. So we didn't actually pay for this. We charged it, but the cash rewards ate that charge, okay? So Amazon Prime, I rented a movie. I actually rented the original Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory because I just wanted to see it, and it's just a fun movie. That brought our balance up to $973.97. And then Stop and Shop, we bought more groceries again, $46.47. I think it posted. It may have posted. Let me see. So on November 7th, this posted. So this is past the, like, when I don't fill in the date, that means it's pending. And I'm tracking even the pending charges now. Like, I don't want to miss anything. On the 5th, we made 2 payments. One from the Zero Out Challenge. I charged $22 and I paid $22.82. And this came from a charge that posted in October. So that's why I needed to take care of that. And then on November 5th, I paid back groceries from the 24th of October, and that was $39.27. So that brought us down. And then we have a bunch of pending charges and then some more things that are falling into the second week. So we're not going to go through those today. I just want you to know that I'm tracking everything, even when I know, especially when I know it's money that we should not have charged because we didn't plan for it ahead of time. I appreciate you guys for helping to keep me accountable, and I'm going to stay accountable and stay true and honest to what's going on because it happens. You get into some seasons and some times in life where you just need the ease of things. We went to eat out at McDonald's. I had to buy some things from CVS that was important. It should really be coming from our wellness fund. And again, these are charges that had not yet posted when I was tracking for the first week. So that's why there's no date here, but I'm filling them in again so I can stay accountable and know what are we really spending? What did I do? Where did I spend? Why did I spend, and how can I make different choices later on so that I'm not racking up a balance that's too high for me based on our situation. So right now, this is a lot. And again, remember, because these charges were pending, I didn't see these balances, but like at least in my statement. So when you go to the statement, in your credit card statement, you'll see, okay, the balance is saying I only have $700, but I'm looking at $1,100 here. Why? Because these are pending. Like, that's going to come up. So I'm still making payments. I'm still doing what I need to do to keep this balance down. I am going to make this balance be zero. We're going to take from our savings if necessary to pay it down, because I don't, even though I'm still making payments on a regular basis, sometimes 2 and 3 times during the week, I still want to wipe this out as fast as possible. So thank you for keeping me accountable. Thank you for being here throughout this video. I have a total balance in cash rewards right now of $5.93. We are going to be using some of that money, if we can, for any other small purchases that we have, or I might just let it continue to grow, because again, I have some pending charges that have not yet received their cash rewards. And so for any of the charges that we've so far made in the month, in the second week of November, I'll be able to hopefully get those down with that. So that's it for this video. I hope it wasn't, I hope it was still, enjoyable to watch as we tracked. I hope you were able to track your expenses with me. And remember that we're focused on this affirmation and this scripture for the month of November. Diligent hands bring wealth. So that means we're going to be diligent even for tracking our spending, making sure we're not overspending. It is the season of spending, with the holidays coming up. So just please be mindful. I am going to be going live on Thursday this week, and we're going to be talking about our holiday budget, most specifically for Thanksgiving, since that's the closest holiday that we celebrate that's coming up. So I want to talk about how we started saving for it, and how to create a holiday budget just from my perspective, and hopefully we can just chat it up at lunchtime on Thursday. Remember, the lives are from 12 p.m. Eastern to 1 p.m. Eastern, so come and chat with me. Let's talk about what we're eating. Let's talk about holiday spending. Let's talk about keeping things within budget. And I love you and I appreciate you. Have a wonderful day. Continue to mind your money, manage it well, and live your lives abundantly. Bye for now.